That tree is in the way of.
You want me to cut it down?
I don't know. So there is a flow rate now inside of this, and it says 64,
Where do you see this flow rate?
and now it dropped down.
I
And
see.
it's going
I see
down
a
to
flow rate
0.
of 0 in the pipe and the pump.
Okay, so 0 means basically that there's nothing further to flow ahead of it. Because this is stopping it right here, the refinery. Let me try disconnecting this.
I like how it camped right here, just right in the spot where you were
Are you?
figuring this out.
Can you move? Oh, Raj can't move.
Could hit it. Yep, could
Yeah,
nudge him. Nudge him.
Really? There, he's out of the way.
Oh, there you go. All right. Let's try reconnecting this.
It was capped
I
off.
hear
That's why.
hammering. The flow rate is going positive to 300.
It was capped off. That's what was.
Oh, is that what all it was?
Yeah.
It's just the piping was bad?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Everything else was right. Oh well, at least we fixed it in the first 5 minutes of being on today.
Right. I mean, we did all the groundwork yesterday, so we can't discount what we did yesterday.
Why does it look like there's a conveyor belt input over here?
There is. So you can introduce something else. I don't necessarily know yet. I believe it is the byproduct that can be reinserted into some of these other refineries to refine further. So, oh yeah, by the way, Dave, we're about to hit a power problem, I believe.
Nice.
Another one?
Yeah, we're currently at 966 out of 900. We're only using 500 right now, but
Jesus.
yeah. So look, we got our first plastics. Cool.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now
Great.
the fluid buffer. Here's the thing. I think once this fills up, something happens. Like you have to clear it, and you have to clear it into something else. I just can't remember how it works. Okay, it's still producing plastics. Alright, so let me just see about the other refineries.
Let's put that.
I need more motors.
We should put that plastic into a storage container at least.
Well, before we do that, I want to determine if things can be further refined beyond this.
Oh.
We could split it, yeah, but
We
actually,
have.
right, so let's put it in there for the time being.
I researched a hard drive at the end of the night last night, and our options include an alternate blueprint for encased industrial pipes.
Hold on. There's a recipe we should be looking for involving coal.
Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh no.
Oil?
No, never mind. It's an alternate blueprint for coke steel ingot that involves.
Wait. That's a serious one. Hang on. Let me take a look.
Yeah, it's beyond our means. It takes petroleum, coke, and iron ore to make steel ingots.
Yeah, so you can use the byproduct of what comes out of this, refine it, and turn it into this.
Steel ingots.
I believe it's the most effective steel ingot production.
Maybe that's what we should go for then.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Production rate 100 per minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
this
let's go
is
down.
how you crank steel up.
Okay.
Let me just see the alternates.
Oh, well, oops.
Yeah, that's definitely the best choice.
I picked it. So, done. Okay. You said you need rotors?
Yes. I need motors.
Motors. How many do you need?
We're gonna have to make a bunch of refineries, so we just need a lot.
Okay.
It takes, I believe, 10 per refinery.
Rotors and stators we need. So lots of screws, iron rods.
Let's see if we got enough.
2 iron rods, wires, and steel pipe. Alright, I need steel pipe and iron rods. Okay.
Okay, Dave, ladders are here.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now here's the problem. When I saw people's layouts for refineries and just refineries alone, they are absolutely disgustingly massive.
Oh no.
So
Because
what you're saying is we need more space.
we are going to need a lot of space. I
Oh
mean, a
god.
lot. Because the thing is this, the refineries have to supply into the power generators to convert oil into power. Each one can support, I believe, 5. So one refinery can support 5 power generators, right? Now, one pipe gives you 5 refineries worth of oil. So do some multiplication. That's 25 for one pipe worth of power alone. So we may have to take one of these pipes, run it off to like this desert section, because I know it's wide open over there. That's where I set up my giant base. Or actually, sorry, right here. And that's where we can set up for our power banks eventually. For here, we can do our actual refinement into other materials. But when it comes to power, we should do it out there. All right, so now this thing's going to fill with heavy oil residue, but I don't know what to do with the residue. I think you have to turn it into something else. All right, motors, rotors. Okay, we need stators and rotors.
There's rotors up here on the third tier, being crafted into the storage container.
I believe I still have stators in production.
I'll grab, I don't know, a few hundred rotors more. How many should I get?
Hold up. I think I have. Yeah, you said rotors are still in production somewhere else? I think maybe over here.
I'm not sure if
too.
they're in production, but there's a bunch in the storage container by where I'm standing. It might not
Where
be
are
in
you?
production right now. I'm on what am I? I'm at the top of the third floor. I don't know.
No,
By
Eric,
the
that drops off downstairs in the back on the first floor with all the containers. There is a supply crate back there with rotors. It's not the rotors I'm so much worried about as the stators, how many we have at the moment.
Okay.
Because those are another additional tier of production.
Right.
All right, so let me try taking second refinery now.
So Mark, could you please ping where you plan on doing this massive power refinery area?
So right here is a giant open area of desert. I elevated that area by 8 meters, and then I built a gigantic platform across it. Essentially, I'm up to the same tier as we are right now. I just haven't gotten the oil yet, but I researched it. And that is my area. I have every single thing on one platform. I don't even have a second story yet. So I used the world alignment over here and just turned that whole giant open desert into one giant platform. Okay, now residual. What can I turn residual? Okay, residual. I can turn it into rubber,
Yep. There's
or
stators
I
here.
can turn into. Is it rubber?
Oh
Oh,
Jesus!
no, you need rubber to make this.
All right. I have a bunch of rotors and stators, so I can make the motors now. All right.
You could turn residual into residual fuel or residual plastic. Residual plastic requires an additional ingredient. Give me one sec. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm making motors right now. At the moment, I have enough to make 200, but I can get more. Mark, I am into motor production right now. I have enough on me to make 200, so I'm in the middle of crafting.
All right.
I can get more, but that's what I'm starting with.
All right. This is going to be kind of messy. Really messy. I think the best way would be to turn them. Maybe turn them? Yeah. Is Rosh still standing there in the way?
I'm in the way?
Just knock them off.
You were before. Okay. So now I can run this into here, and that's one refinery. This is the residual making petroleum coke.
Oh, you figured out the pump?
Yeah, apparently we had a blocked line going right into the machine
Yeah, it
right
wasn't
here.
hard.
So
In other words, all of our effort paid off yesterday, but we just didn't quite make that last 5-minute stretch of figuring it out.
It's fluctuating pretty bad though. From 0 to 30.
It's
it is producing stuff right now.
It is.
Yeah, liquids will
Plastic
spike.
is,
That's a regular thing.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I do
The,
want to
wa-
hop
the water
over.
over on the coal does it all the time.
So each line goes to a different refinery, right?
Each line can be split
Each
multiple times to separate refineries.
So each line can support 5.
5 refineries?
Apparently, yeah. Now I have to just double check and verify that because apparently there's no Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3 for pipes yet.
Yeah, there is.
So
I heard there was.
no, that's only with a mod.
Okay.
There's something called an MK mod which allows you to have that. Unless what I read was old, because people used to only be able to do it through mod.
When I was looking up our water problem, I heard that there were Mark 3 pipes. Although I could be wrong, but I did hear that.
All right. Also, oils in a manifold configuration are subject to problems, so you want to center the distribution. Eventually, I'll have to relocate this to the center of whatever refinery setup this is. This has to go to this direction. Just go downstairs. We need to... Did you end up making a ladder? No, yet.
I did not make the ladder yet, no.
Alright,
I was trying to find more coal to power more power plants.
more coal? We boosted the coal production last night. We turned all the coals into at least MK2. One of them we turned into all MK3.
Okay. Oh, okay, that changes things then.
Right, but I don't think you really have to fixate on that right now. What we need to do is get to tier 6. The one thing in tier 6 allows us to start making power from oil. Apparently, throughout the entire map, if you were to use every oil, you would have 30,000 mega whatever.
Watts.
Yeah, gigawatts.
Alright, so you made the one that's making steel Mark 3.
Yes,
Okay.
because we had issues with getting our steel production high enough. Okay, somebody on the first floor area.
I am. I'm just crafting down here.
Alright, never mind. I'll jump down and figure this one out.
Wait.
We need to send it to storage containers. Oh, this is only the second floor.
I made almost 150 motors. They take quite some time to craft.
Oh yeah, they do.
How many do we need?
A lot.
I don't know, but I'm making 200 right now. So.
Well, I don't know if we need that much.
Well, should I stop?
We need at least 100. We need
I've-
at least 100 for the industrial manufacturing milestone.
I have 100, like 30, 40 right now. Should I stop?
Industrial manufacturing milestone
I'll
is
stop.
to get to
Let's see what
The
see what we need.
power for coal. Let me take a look. For
No,
oil?
that's for the distributor or something.
The Jigga what? Hold up. Before you start throwing any resources into that. Industrial manufacturing milestone. 3 or 4 parts into another. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like like a better version of the assembler.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm looking to get is expanded power infrastructures, which we can pretty much unlock if we can make computers. Because we can manually craft the heavy modular frames up ourselves. And we can turn one of these refineries right now into rubber. So we just need computers, and then we could turn oil into fuel oil. So I think that's our big priority. You ask me. The other
Computers?
stuff we can go back to. Oh shit, we need computers in the industrial. I see what
Right.
you're saying. Okay. So we have to. Okay, so you need plastic and you need rubber.
Right.
He has the motors. Let me set up the production for the
Oil.
rubber. Eric, can you give me some of those motors? I'm gonna need 20.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Head up.
20.
Okay.
Eric,
I'm behind you.
do you want to give me the materials and let me sit there and craft, because I can jump back into editing?
Well, do we need more motors first? Is the question. Hang on.
We need-
Let's see.
We're gonna need 100 minimum after you give me this 40.
After,
Or
okay.
I'll take the 50.
I have
Actually,
another. I have another 50. I have another 83 actually on me. So a total of
Hold on,
100.
I can give you back at
Total
least 10.
total of 133. I had before I gave you
Okay, I can't
anything.
split this nicely. Okay, here we go. Here, I'll give you back 10. And I can make
Yeah, but
4
Mark-
refineries.
So now I have 93.
Yes.
The next one that contains the fuel, the packaged oil, the liquid biofuel, and the packager also needs 100 motors.
Okay,
Well,
he can still keep making motors.
I'm only
Yeah.
7
while we
away.
try to get industrial.
I have
Out of the
93
way.
motors.
So,
So
After you hit the 100 mark, we're gonna need a total of at least 200.
yeah,
Well, we
I'll
have
just make.
314 stators sitting inside the inventory. We have a ton of rotors.
So let me make the last 7.
315 stators equals 160-ish motors.
I'll make the last 7 so we have the 100, and then I'll leave the rest to Raj. Okay. So where do I need to go to do this? With 100 motors?
That's just the active milestone. You can hold on to it for the meantime.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, Raj, I'll give you what I have. Do you know where the... Remind myself what they are. The rotors and the stators are?
No.
Okay, the stators are in the back... Let's see. The northwest corner on the first floor of our water production factory. They're right back here.
Can you ping?
What's ping again?
Hold on.
Alt and click.
Oh. Okay. And how many do I need for 100?
It's 2 for everything
Every
you
one.
craft. So yeah, exactly. So I'll deposit the stators I have in here, so you can just grab them with the rest.
Okay.
And so there's 640 or so in here right now. Looks like
This is automated wiring.
it's the top
This
one.
is framework.
The corner. Yeah, top one right here. Yep. Right there. And
Do we?
the rotors were they on the top? Shoot, Mark, remind me.
They're down here. Everything
They're
comes
down
to down here.
It is down here. Just gotta find it. All right. I think I got a secondary source for rotors. That's why I didn't remember where they were, but it's down here somewhere. Let's see.
Not any of these.
Well, I see what you need to make rotors. We need screws and iron rods. There's screws there, so I guess you could make those.
Yeah.
So
is
there
it
are
not
no
producing?
rotors? Wait, I thought there were some on the 3rd floor, though. Not many, though.
Iron rod.
I'm gonna
I
double
don't think I
check.
have them in storage up there.
There was
I think I have them
some.
right here on this wall.
I'll double check. I'm just gonna make
They
sure.
may be pushing out to produce something else, and that's why you may not be seeing them.
Yeah, that's likely because there's nothing.
It's supposed to be in this one right here. So you might have to manually make them.
So
Okay.
there is a storage container up here. That it might. I don't know if. Well, I don't know what it's doing yet, but it has 680. Oh, it is producing. It just went up by one. 687 rotors in here.
Okay. Take it from there, though.
So it
Is
seems.
the whole thing empty if it's emptying into something else? Because then that's the overstock.
Brad, you see
As top floor.
up here? Yeah. In the southeast corner.
Yep.
It's like the only storage container there.
Come on, damn it. Why can't this go higher?
All right, have fun. Could easily make like 400 with that. So.
I'm only gonna make what we need so far.
Yeah, that would take you forever too.
$100 motors. Great. Oh yeah, holy crap, it's slow.
Yeah, it's like 12 steps.
Some of our production is
AA.
offline.
Okay, what production?
It looks like modular frames and reinforced plates.
Where are you looking at this?
I'm getting back to ping it for you.
AFK a minute.
Alright, so this is idle.
You're giving me work while I already have work, David.
This is idle. And this has no power. Like, it's not doing anything.
What are you looking at? Here for
I'm on-
modular frames. I probably turned off modular frames because I need the overflow of reinforced plates somewhere else. And we don't probably need modular frames at the moment. What else you looking at? This one at the end?
No, that I see is off completely.
I don't think
This
I ever set it up.
This one and this one we're not doing anything, was what I was looking at. And I was trying to find where reinforced plates were, because I could use a few.
Well, this should be going. I don't know why it's off. What's going on with it?
Uh-huh, that's what I've been trying to figure out.
Okay, then figure it out while I do the other stuff.
Because I was trying to make sure that we had power for us to refine oil. Is it full on modular frames? Is that why? It's not doing anything? That's why it's not doing anything. It's full on modular frames.
And you have your answer. Okay. Now to go back up top and connect the output to that. And that
Do you
will be
need-
storage for Coop. So I need what?
Modular frames anywhere.
Do we need them anywhere?
Yeah.
Probably not. They're not that heavily used. The actually merge. We'll send the other production into
All right. I need a place to store
my
these
town.
now.
Store what?
I just took a whole bunch of modular frames out of storage so production can get back online.
Why do you want to keep it going? That's
'Cause
going to
I
stop
need-
reinforced plates from being produced. It's going to get used for modular frames instead.
No, but there's a splitter before it that was splitting reinforced plates out of modular frames and rotors out of modular frames. It was all on the same belt.
Right, but where's the
So
excess?
it was stopping production of everything because the splitter couldn't take modular frames off of the belt. So it was stopping all production of
Okay.
everything else.
So then don't do what you just did. Instead, put a splitter, a smart splitter, before the machine to send overflow of reinforced plates elsewhere. So reinforced forward, overflow left, and then I'll just make a storage right here for the excess reinforced plates. We have reinforced plates in heavy production in our other base if you need reinforced plates. Is that what you're looking to get?
That is what I'm looking to get, but
Okay, so remember that little spot that I set up underneath the ramp? There's like 1,000 plus inside.
oh,
in
I
that
forgot
direction.
I forgot you set that up. I forgot that
Yeah.
existed.
So put the modular frames back inside here. So that way we can turn off production and just send the items into an alternate spot.
How much plastic do we have manufactured at a time right now?
Don't know. I haven't got a chance to analyze that because I'm doing other stuff now.
Hmm. Okay.
Just go upstairs and take a look at it.
I will do that.
Okay, we have 100 motors into the industrial manufacturing. Just need 200 plastic, 200 rubber.
There is enough plastic Here, Raj. Oh, you're already up here. Hello. I only need 50, so
Okay, so the plastic comes out of here. That's cool. So those are going up. I see.
Have we found an actual purpose for quartz yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
Although it is used in oil production of some kind. Oh,
all right, gents. Just the 200 plastic, and we're good to go. Industrial manufacturing.
still flow not working.
Eric, you said you still had 100 motors, right?
yes, I do.
Okay. We'll need that for the next objective.
Okay, great.
All right, Dave. You said plates and rods were overflowing. That's fixed now. So they are going to 2 storage units in the back here. Was there
Okay.
something else overflowing?
Nope.
Just
Well,
those 2.
modular frames, but you said we don't need those, so
We don't need them.
We can now make high-speed connectors.
New research available in the MAM.
A supercomputer. Oh. Oh.
What's going on with this? Just merging them to
Wait.
go back. Okay.
So we can't make computers yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, I could research a supercomputer once we can make computers.
There's something wrong with my lines here.
Next gen version of the computer. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Coke is flowing, guys. Coke is flowing, boys.
There you go.
Hey, I could research Power Pole Mark III. Can handle up to 10.
I wouldn't sweat it yet.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. That's not as useful as I thought it would be. Can handle.
It's a
10.
convenience.
Yeah,
other than placing an
can handle up to 10
one-line
power line connections. That's all it does. Okay, good. Okay, great. Never mind.
Okay, so excess coal is being pumped out. That's going well. And the buffer is going down in volume. Our plastic, you asked a question about that. We currently have 250. So
Yes.
you got enough. Perfect.
No, I already took out 400, so I have everything I need.
I'm going to set up the I need parts.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing we are waiting on is rubber.
Give me 1 second. Let me just go downstairs and grab the parts needed.
Jesus Christ.
What happened to you, Jesus Christ?
996 on power.
Yes, but look at the actual consumption.
Yeah, I know. I like having a buffer.
I don't actually understand. It's probably because things are idle, which is helping.
It absolutely is.
So for the time being, we'll work within that until it fails. But we should be right around the corner from oil power. So
That would be nice. I would like to take this coal offline, so we could use it more for steel.
okay, I turned off the encase to make versatile frames, but I'm going to turn it back on because we're going to need more encase in the future very shortly. Stators are still in production. Here. Okay, going back up top to create our 2 rubber setups. Oh, actually, hold up. I didn't see what I need for the fluid buffer. Make another fluid buffer?
I thought about making one of those for water, but I solved that problem without it.
Oh shit. Well, once we have a decent amount of plastic, I can make us. I can research us a rifle. But I need to wait for us to have a
Well,
good
there's
amount.
250 more plastic sitting in there right now if you want to take it.
No. I need more. I need like more like 400. But I'll wait. No
Well,
rush.
I have 200. I have 200 on me, so take what I have on me, and take what's there because I don't need the 200 yet. It's for the next manufacturing milestone.
If you're sure, because I could probably research the ammo for it very soon after, and it won't take plastic, so it's lesser resources. So, oh, never mind. The cartridges take rubber. Okay. Well, hey, we could do the rifle
Well,
anyway.
rubber's about to go into production soon, so
Okay. All right. I
not
mean,
gonna be too bad of a problem.
all right.
Here, Eric, I put my 200 back in. It's making plastic pretty fast, so it'll be another 200 by the time I need it.
All right. Sounds good.
I'll get the first 200 rubber just to finish up this industrial manufacturing, and then you can get the rest of the rubber you need.
All right. Well, that'll be the second research for me, so I'll. That's good timing anyway for me too.
Oh, fuck. How's it bent? Yeah, there we go. Why is it not giving me a line for the other one?
I need copper sheets. I need to run the other way for that. Safe to assume we still have plenty of copper sheets available.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Okay,
We have plenty.
great. That's
And,
all I need.
Because you guys used some, I've switched it so that it's making even more. We have 1 full storage container, and then some.
All right, I'm just finding it. It's somewhere in this direction. Oh, here it is. I just was looking at it. Great. It is full. Yes, confirmed. All right.
I don't think
How
both of
much
them full. I think
waste
one of them's full.
output can I deal
The one
with
I'm
at
looking at is full.
time?
So I need to
Do I
make
need to? Yes, I do.
circuit boards. Right. Just enough for what I need. 400. Plastic was the exact amount I need for 100 circuit boards.
That's whatever. Probably going to need to upgrade the coke line to Mark II. It might back up and cause the rubber production to slow up.
All right.
Hold on. Residual rubber.
I have coal flowing enough so that if we need to, I can build more power if we need it. But I'm hoping we don't need to.
Wait, say that again, Dave?
I upgraded one more coal belt just to make sure we had enough coal in case we need it. I didn't actually build more power plants. I just wanted to
Oh,
make
it's all
sure.
good. Disconnected. Oh, it is. The other side through. Okay. This is set to produce coke as well.
What on earth is happening here?
This coke container is gonna fill up really fucking fast.
Anyone
What
have
can we
anyone have
controlling
any
coke for?
heavy modular frames on them, by chance?
No.
No.
I don't need many.
You're gonna have to make them because I don't think
Yeah.
anybody's, except for
But
finding them in the wild.
yeah, I figured I'd ask. Okay.
Petroleum coke. Used for crafting, carbon rich. Used as a less efficient replacement for okay, less efficient for coal or aluminum refinement. So technically I could use the excess petroleum coke to make the coal production increased in the factory if I needed to.
You can use the excess for what?
For coal.
Mm.
Coke can be used as coal. It's less effective, it says. That's the only description. If you press O, you can search any item and read the actual description under the recipes. Also, you can check your employee email, you know?
I
Okay,
love
so
the employee email.
rubber is flowing. Although I wish I moved the storage unit to the adjacent one. Create up this space. Actually, I might do that right now. Because just goes. Might need this actual space for something else, like another refinery soon. I might as well plan a little bit. Hey. Ain't pretty, but it's there.
It's kind of pretty.
Oh no, it's really fucking not pretty. That's gonna bother me. Stand by. Oh, here, I'll put the rubber back in for you. Yeah. In the container.
Mark, is the next refinery going to be producing fuel?
No,
Or
not until we've researched fuel production.
we can
I
do it
mean,
now.
do we have the stuff making it?
Heavy
I
oil,
have machine, right?
heavy oil can make one fuel.
No, that's not what I mean. To use fuel. We don't have anything to use it with yet.
Oh,
But while I understand we can make it, it doesn't necessarily do us any good to make something we can't use. Because then we gotta store it. Why does this keep happening? Conveyors.
Happy with that?
Happier than before, that's for sure.
No.
Does anyone else have this lift glitched, or is it just me?
What lift?
I'm
Are you
assuming
asking if it's working?
No, it's working. Do you see the lift conveyor actually above the lift, or is that just me? Am I glitched?
I think you're glitched.
Conveyor
I
above
see it
the-
right. Okay, if I were to go over here,
I don't know what you're seeing.
yeah, I'm glitched.
You're seeing this conveyor, or what?
No, I'm seeing the lift. What's on the lift above the actual entrance point?
You're saying the contents? You're seeing it up here, like
I'm
up top?
seeing the Coke above this ping.
Okay.
Yep, that's you.
Not sure why.
Okay, so that's just me.
Although, Coke is still filling into this thing. I didn't see it moving on the belt at all. For me, the belt movement. Okay, now it resumed. Weird.
Where,
And the
quick,
lift fixed itself.
quick reminder, where's steel pipe? Do you have
There
it
is
somewhere?
no steel pipe production.
We don't have any? Okay.
The only thing you can do is go up to the machine and split the remainder of what's on it for production of stators. So if you walk up to it, just take the stack out of it, cut it in half, and put some back. Actually, you really don't even need to put any back. It'll fill back up to 200 on its own eventually. But I just wouldn't walk around with the excess in case somebody else needs it. Plus, once it backs up, it allows production for other things. Which actually ends up being iron beams. There's 150 in here. Yeah, let me try to get an understanding of oil production itself.
150. Nice.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Dave. It's doing it for me now.
Yeah, see?
That's funny. Actually, yeah, the whole belt like eventually slides down into the top assembly, and then it restarts again.
Yeah,
Funny.
that's exactly what it was doing for me.
But when I back away, it stops. I have to be like really close to it, or maybe up here. Oh, oh no, it just fixed itself, and that's all. Oh, there it goes again. Some type of visual glitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
All right.
So,
I need to find a means to make more. Fucking steel. What's up, Raj?
no. I was gonna say, since we can use it for fuel and it fucking cranks out so much. Maybe we change over one of our coal.
It's
No, we would just make an additional one for fuel. But I don't think we want to set up our fuel for here. We're going to divert the pipelines down below and set up our fuel system somewhere else because it's going to take up a ton of space, I'm telling you.
this is just for now until we can actually use fuel.
There's 176 inside, Raj.
Sweet.
Actually, let me go take a look at the production coming up. Oh yeah, so you missed a bit, Dave. We pulled in 2 more iron nodes to increase our production down here.
I did notice that.
Although I see one of them doing nothing at the moment. It is backed the hell up, which means I can divert off of it and use that somewhere else.
Also, I did a little exploration on where you want to set up our oil power, and there is another pure iron node over there as well.
A pure one?
Pure.
That one I'm not familiar with. Because my base is set up right next to that thing, and I don't think I've ever seen that pure one.
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, so this is going up the floor into the second level. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, what did I have? I had something setting up to produce over here. And that is silica, quartz, and this is being fed beams right here. Beams are going back downstairs.
Milestone
The
reached.
manufacturer
The
increases
manufacturer
production
increases
complexity.
production
A critical look at production line
look at
logistics and
production line
efficiency
logistics
is
and
recommended
efficiency
during
is recommended
integration.
during integration.
The truck allows for
The truck
increased
allows for
efficiency in
increased
transportation,
efficiency in
automated
transportation,
or
automated
otherwise.
or otherwise.
New project
New
parts enable
project parts
progress to the
enable
next
progress
phase.
to the next phase.
God damn, 12 minutes? Holy Jesus.
Really start trying to slow you down. Not like you can speed it up much more anyway.
Holy.
Okay. Alternate fluid packaging. You could put physical barrels, which can be transported for vehicles. This one for vehicles. Packager. Used for assembling and unpacking fluids. Huh? Oh, I guess you could take the residual, send it to this thing, and it'll turn it into these packaged oils and packaged residue, heavy oil residue. Now they have these industrial size fluid buffers, which we can use now, Dave. Instead of the normal size 400, this one's 2400.
What's that under? Where is that?
Not sure. Should be wherever you've seen a normal fluid buffer.
I'm looking.
Also, we can produce our gas mask now with plastic and rubbers. That's probably the easiest next milestone, gas mask. And also, we can make jetpacks pretty freaking soon. We just need packaged fuel. So, once we get this computer thing set up, okay,
Hey, kid.
I'm a computer.
Dude.
All right, time to figure out how to make computers. Manufacturer. Oh boy.
Feel like we should build an explorer.
We could build one. Drive around the map. See what's what.
We can make pipeline MK2 and pipeline pump MK2.
Oh, so
Told
they
you.
did introduce it. Okay. So
Told
then
you.
I was reading the old notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under tier 6, which we already have access to.
I saw
need-
that under Reddit when I was looking yesterday, trying to solve what was going on with our flow stuff.
Got it. It's 1,000 copper sheets.
What's that?
The pipeline MK2 and the pipeline pump MK2.
Research for it?
To unlock it, correct.
We should have that. And then some.
Well, it's
Not sure if we do.
Copper sheets? I'm holding 500.
Where are you finding copper? From our old storages?
holdings. Yeah,
Oh
holdings.
yeah. There is tons in there.
We
Yeah.
used a lot last night. There's
There's still tons. Go
still a
take a look.
lot. There's still a lot. I'm looking at it, but I don't think we have any in production right now. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, we do.
Oh, this thing's still going.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. I forgot about this whole setup right there.
We have
Alright.
tons.
Well, We also need not only that, we need
Either way, we shouldn't sweat it yet because we have not had the setup to min-max oil yet and oil
Yeah.
production.
Yeah, we need 400 plastic, rubber, and then 50 heavy modular frames.
I'm trying to handcraft heavy modular frames right now so I can do the new machines so I can make computers. So we can
How many?
graduate to the next
How many do
level.
you need?
I need a total of 10. I need 7 more.
I have 31 in my inventory.
Heavy?
Heavy.
Okay. You spare.
Can you spare some plat for a poor little newbie?
No.
Man, when do you make
So-
those? When I asked earlier. Hey,
Was that?
when do you make those? When I asked earlier.
I didn't make them. I found them in the wreckage the last time we were playing.
Awesome.
That's what I told you. Nobody probably made them unless they found them.
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm glad you found some.
Yes. I'm glad I found some too.
All right. Let's
Because
see
I don't
about
want
this.
to make them.
Yeah, because I am making some.
Not that bad. I mean, it's just the pipes seems to be the hardest thing. Encased industrial concrete, whatever.
Just in case y'all didn't check, got 7 yellow power slugs, 5 blue power slugs, and 3 purple slugs.
We'll eventually have to overclock something, but I just don't know what yet.
Oh, we're
Another
gonna be
min-max situation.
we'll be able to overclock a little more than some.
Actually, we can overclock the smelters downstairs for the coal and oil production. How many of
Can
those
we-
are sitting on, you said?
What was that?
Could bump these up. Actually, no, we're only just barely getting enough coal. What's going on with that? There's 120 feeding in to 30, 30, 30. Okay, that's why. Needs to be upgraded to Mark III if I'm gonna actually be able to overclock this for steel production.
Is there
Removing
anything
a ton
we
of
can
beams.
overclock to increase our versatile modular thing construction?
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
exactly what
turn
I'm discussing right now. I'd
Aha.
have to upgrade the foundry to increase our steel production. Let me see how much versatile frames we actually have at the moment. Since
Like
there was a
500.
410.
Cool.
Honestly, by the time it finishes, we may just be ready to go into tier 7 because we have a lot of setup to do between now and then for oil and manufacturing. As long as no one poaches it for like other means, it should be fine at this production rate.
Yeah, but I think some things in tier 6 need it.
Wait, some things in tier 6 need versatile frames?
Let me see. Pipeline, no. Monorail train, no. Jetpack, no. Expanded, no. Tier 5. Gas mask.
Okay. This new manufacturer, this is used to create heavy modular frames, computers, crystal oscillators, high-speed connectors, modular engines, which we need for phase 3, adaptive control unit for phase 3 as well. But the computers are currently the priority, and it needs plastic screws, cable, circuit boards. We presently do not have circuit boards in any production whatsoever. What makes circuit boards? Let's see a constructor.
I think you need circuits and boards.
We got a genius over here, guys.
Got him!
Let's see, an assembler makes circuit boards with plastic and copper sheet. So this would need plastic and screws. That's easy. Circuit boards not a problem. Circuit boards require plastic. So does the actual production of the computer.
Hey, kid. Oh, computer.
Can someone slap him? I'd appreciate it.
No. No soup for you. I can go for some soup. Ooh, some wonton soup? Mmm.
In front of it. Dave, you said we have copper sheets still in production over there, but do we have them in our factory? I think all we have is wire in here. We may have to pull that and set up upstairs for production of cable and copper. Other than that, we can hand feed some of these parts in, which may be a solution for the time being, actually.
I mean, we have tons and tons of everything copper over there right now.
I got enough to make some circuit boards for the moment. 10 computers require 100 circuit boards, which will require 200 copper sheets, no problem. It'll need 600 plastic. Wait, 600 plastic? 4 times 10, 400 plastic. That's fine eventually. Then it needs 18 times 10, 180. So that's 480 plastic. And it also needs 52 screws per, which is actually shit. 52, 10, 520 screws. Okay. I'm going to manually feed these things into it and create our computer so we can graduate up. How many do we need, Raj? 10?
Silence.
Hold on, Dave. He's thinking. Takes time.
Clearly, he's got to get everything started. Still beams anywhere? And do we need them?
We do need them. What were we just talking about? The heavy modular frames, was it? For production of that? No. Yes, we need that for heavy modular frames. But if you just need a little bit right now, they're downstairs on the first floor.
Oh, they're on the first floor. Okay, because I started on the second floor and assumed it was going to be there.
No, there's almost no supplies stored in the second floor at all. There's only 143 in storage.
Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
I shouldn't even need that much. Ping me, please. Thank you.
All steel production is back here. All storage for steel production is back here. Am I sitting on so many steel beams? Oh, I think the plan was to go back and upgrade that coal to Mark III. That's why I'm sitting on so many. Okay. I'll do that. I'm going to increase the steel output. This is Mark III. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Put
Am I
a
not getting enough?
Hodor.
120 divided by 4,
Six.
exactly 30. Oh, it's just a perfect enough number to sustain it at its current amount. Never exceed it. I would need a Mark III miner to even come close to doing that.
Do we even have that research right now?
No.
I didn't think so.
Actually, I think my plan was also to tap off your current usage of coal because I upgraded those lines. So I figured I'd take the excess, but I don't know how much you're actually using yet.
Well, the choke point for the power supply is only has it's got 360 going into it, but the output coming out is 270.
Wait. Say that again. For the power supply or for the coal?
The coal for our power plants, the 3 belts combined going into it is running 360, but coming out of it, it only
That's with the calculation at Mark II, right?
that's Mark II, and it's a Mark III lift going down to the splitter, and that only runs at that doesn't run at triple Mark II. It runs at 270.
Everything Mark III runs at 270.
I'm just
I'm
saying
sorry, runs
that's
at 240.
that's the current
Oh, no,
choke.
270.
Current choke point is that lift.
So, say that one more time. How much actual going in? 300 and what?
360.
360. So technically, you have 90 to spare. And that's this lift you're talking about right here, which I
Yep.
couldn't even examine it because of the way you have it set up.
Yeah, that's the lift. That's a tier 3 lift. Mark III.
Well, all right. How would I? Okay, we would have to take one more splitter directly behind it, and then drop it into the one below. The additional splitter I could split off of. Afterwards, no, it would drop the volume too much.
Do we have mycelia in production?
We have anything related to quartz? No, mycelia. No, you have to find it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it's mushrooms on the floor. You can find them in that cave behind our base where this direction is.
Okay. Because I need a lot for to
Sorry.
unlock the masks.
How much do you need?
Tell you right now. Um, need to make fabric. Fabric is 5 parts biomass, 1 mycelia, and I need 50.
You'll find it on the floor in that cave. There's like tons, but you can only pick them up one by one. The cave where the spiders were, if you remember,
Kinda, yeah.
in that direction. When you get underneath that underground water area that brings you to the other side with the hard drive,
Yeah.
where the water is, there's a ton of mycelia on the floor. You just gotta look. They look like little mushrooms. Worst case scenario, you can use your object scanner to find them. I believe Eric upgraded the object scanner now to include hard drive detection.
No,
Not yet.
it doesn't.
Okay,
And this doesn't include mycelia either, unfortunately.
okay. But it is in there on the floor in the caves.
We can research it, but it doesn't seem worth it yet.
This is toward jetpacks, Raj? I'm sorry, what were you saying it's for?
Gas masks.
Gas mask.
It's a quick research, so I want to knock it out. And
Just remember, the alternative to the gas mask is just using explosives to blow plants.
I tried. It doesn't work.
What? I saw a
Yeah.
video of it.
I tried twice.
So weird. I saw a video where a guy just blew it up and that was it.
No, I almost died because of it too. From fucking gas inhalation.
Unless they patched it, I guess. Maybe that wasn't intended.
I don't know, but the dynamite doesn't do shit. It only does anything on cracked surfaces, which are obvious. Other than that, ain't gonna help you. I'd love to stick it on an enemy though. That'd be fun.
Stick it up here. Yeah.
Got an explorer if anybody around for explorer.
Hey, take that to the cave, or you
I
can
would-
take it with you.
I would love to take the explorer to find hard drives and slugs.
Also, you could drive over conveyor belts.
What?
Yep. It
Like it
nothing.
attaches to it nicely?
It just I come over to the entrance of the base.
I can't right now because I'm in the middle of making circuit boards. but I'll take your word for it. And I need to make 100 of these.
Are you mining iron, Eric?
I am, because I'm sort of distracted too.
God.
I don't need much more, don't worry.
Oh, I have a hard drive. Shit.
This fucking guy. Holding us.
Oh, I ran out of fuel.
Equipment unlocked.
Alright, 10 minutes with a hard drive.
Oh, that was the rifle, by the way.
You made 2 of those things.
I did not. I only made one.
You want to come in? I'm not sure. It looks like
I
there's a
can't.
passenger seat, but I guess you can't.
It does, but I cannot enter it.
I'm just trying to, let's see how it handles. This seems okay.
Not. It's okay. I've had better.
That's what she said.
She said, fuck,
Eat you, bitch.
I was chewing. It's not fair.
Is there fuel?
No dick.
Anything that it can be used as fuel can be put in the fuel tank. So wood, biomass, oil.
Well, let me
coal.
stop driving around then. Alright.
Also
Why
works
does-
as a workbench, and it has storage on it. So if you're going somewhere and you're carrying stuff, you could drop it there.
May have to widen some of our uphill ramps to decrease
Oh.
risk of death.
I don't know if you could die while in that yet. It does have its suspension.
I know you can lose vehicles because people have posted that you need to use that thing that you were talking about, Raj, Satisfactory editor or whatever,
Yeah.
to recover it. Something like vehicles can't be destroyed, but they can be lost. And you have to use that to bring it back to your base.
Sweet.
Okay. What the hell am I making 10 computers for?
I wish that the mouse would turn you, but it doesn't.
We need 50 computers for the train. We need 100 computers for the expanded power. Oh god! It's not 10, it's 100. Holy shit.
Yes.
I need to put this in production. There's no other way around it.
Right back.
That's gonna take time.
Do you have a storage for coal anywhere? I can't remember.
No,
No.
all coal is being used.
Okay.
Alright, so our max power consumption has gone up
No way.
to 1,111. But we are still only
150
producing
increase.
900.
So 150
We're
increase.
producing 900.
Oh.
We are using about 6.
Gotcha.
But if everything were to be running at 100% efficiency, we would have no power.
Alright, so what you're saying is flick on some switches. I think that's what I heard, guys.
What did you hear?
Turn on every switch.
Thanks, guys.
For great justice.
fine.
So our country can be free.
So our country can be free. So our country can be free.
Do we need pure copper running into the plant?
I don't think so at the moment.
Okay.
Wait. Pure copper? Yes. You found another vein?
I put a beacon on one. I just haven't put a miner on it yet. If you look on the compass.
I see so many icons
It's
now.
to the south.
I think I see it. Where is that though?
I'm going there now.
Is that like high up the ledge, or is it like here?
And that's
I can't tell
no.
distance.
No, it's not there.
Ping in the general direction.
I'm going there right now to give you an exact ping.
Don't give me exact, just ping. Relative.
Somewhere down here.
Okay, so it's not up here on this ridge line.
No.
Okay. In that case, yeah, we can make that work. We need copper upstairs.
Based hazardous environments. Fixit Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice to not forget to change filters regularly.
Scratch that.
Which is regular, boys. What? It was just a rock?
Yeah, it was.
Dave, you fucking cocked.
Dave's a cock.
So get rid of the beacon. You got it?
I picked it up already.
Okay. I was gonna say, because when we searched for copper, when we started at our base, that would have been the closest source technically. Now, I do know of other locations of copper, 2 additional ones. They are kind of far, though. Probably not worth it to bring it over. See about this production for computers. Holy shit, this thing is going to be bad. I think I'm going to need to turn an additional refinery setup into just plastics to keep up with this fucking thing.
I mean, I guess we could split off this one over here that we have. What is this? Is this pure? I don't know.
Pure cocaine, Dave.
This one is pure, and it's a Mark
Okay.
1 miner. We could up the belt, or maybe even up it to a Mark 2 and up the belt.
Yeah, we could. We definitely do that. I think what I need. Needs to make circuit boards.
Oh no, Eric, can I have those 100 motors, please? Now?
Sure.
Yeah, great. Give me now. I want it now.
Jetpack.
Who's back?
Jetpack.
No. It's your shit.
My shit.
The packager, the packaged fuel,
I don't need a packager.
heavy
Oh,
oil
yeah, I don't think.
residue, packaged liquid biofuel, industrial fluid buffer, empty canister.
Actually need more motors again myself now to create
A motor.
more refineries. Make more plastic so I can do this production for computers.
Good. I'm a computer. Oh, I have to finish that because you need the packaged fuel for the jetpacks. So, yep. Yep. Hey kid, needs your damn computer. Where did all the freaking wire go?
What wire?
Any wire? Oh, damn. Damn.
There is a lot of wire.
Well, I need 3,000, so.
2, 4, 6, 8,
1,
2.
2, 3. Thank you for the motors. You're the
Are you
best
still
motor.
sitting on a lot of motors, sir?
Not anymore.
No, I've. It's been made well aware this whole time that I've had them. Hey.
No, but I thought you had them for the research, which we're done with now.
I just took them for more research, but you can have them if you want
Oh, no. I just need 5.
them. Okay, take 5.
Where's anybody to give me 5?
I'm on the top. Top.
I'm coming right now. That's where I need to set up. Okay.
The thing was, I was waiting for rubber, so I wasn't in a rush to use my motors, so I can make them if I need to.
No, I don't think we need a lot more made at the moment.
I took
Maybe,
all of his.
maybe for the research. Well, let me double check the research. If I was going to use it for that, then that was my plan. Let me see. Oh wait, hard drive is done. You have alternate for
Hold on.
Caterium computer, alternate for automated speed wiring, and alternate for steel rod.
Give me a moment. I'll take a look.
Let's see. One steel ingot for 4 rod. Oh wait, 4 iron. Alright. What?
The computer one is probably a lot nicer. Don't need that much automated wiring. Steel rod. What the fuck are those even? Hold on. See what the hell steel rod is. Is it just
Steel
a
rod or steel
rod
stick?
made? No, steel rod.
Do we even have that being made?
No, it's a research option right now.
Oh.
I'm just making sure it's not a regular iron rod. I think it is, actually. Okay, the computer it is.
Yeah, I noticed that when I hovered over it. I was like, iron rod, what?
Alright, so now I finally have a usage for this quick wire, which is being nothing but fed into the awesome sink.
Oh, nope, I already used my motors, so those were an extra 100 that I had. So, I'm good.
What is QuickWire used for now?
Right now, the only thing QuickWire is used for is nothing. So now I can use it towards making computers. I just have to get it to the plant, and I see a way.
I think that's the only Caterium we have coming in.
It is. We already have production for it right here, so I'm not going to disrupt the production because it goes to the awesome sink, and that is just awesome. So let's bring it. Yeah. This actually cuts out the entire usage of plastic for production of computers, which was a serious bottleneck. Actually, it doesn't cut it out for the entire production, but for a large portion
Where
of
are you
it.
going? Do you want this?
I'm going all the way upstairs with it.
Do you want this or no?
I do. But I need to get closer.
15 and 5. All right, 15 and 5.
Or I could go put one up top on the top floor. Do you want me?
I'm do it without actually having to go up there, but
Yeah, but I can't
yeah.
see where it's going to be.
I'm debating if I want to use the floor space at all, because I could actually run it around the outer wall with a wall conveyor.
Oh, yeah, that's what
But
we could.
at the same time, I don't know if it's worth it.
Hold on.
I already got it upstairs, Tiff.
I was going to give you a wall mount, or try to give you a wall mount right here.
I would have had to go around the whole wall, and I'm not 100% sure this is the final wall. You know what I mean? Because we keep having to expand.
On the outside? Okay.
We may have to go further out, depending on how much more production we get in this place.
Alright. Build me a path, I'll just connect them. Or not, okay.
I can take care of it, don't worry.
No, I was gonna help you, that's all.
This will be quick wire feeding in here. Let's see. Oh, fuck. The assembler. It's the wrong item. Needs to be the assembler. Ultimate computer, quick wire 28 rubber. Circuit board. Okay, so it cuts the plastic usage in half, actually.
Knocking shit out, boys.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged
Milestone
to allow for
reached.
transportation
Fluids can
via
now be
vehicle and
packaged.
conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Knocking
Why
shit out of the
on the belts.
Fuck, how did that get as my first icon?
Alright, the sulfur tree is done being researched. That is 5 out of 7 research trees done.
Okay, so the jetpacks are kind of on the way, right? Is what you're saying, Raj?
Correct.
So then we need fuel now.
Correct.
Okay, so let me set up production for that. Yeah, I may have to get this whole computer assembler out of here. This whole setup may be bad due to the refinery setup. No. Well, quick wires here, so that's good. And
Oh, we need a fuel generator, don't we?
I'm making one right now.
A fuel generator?
Yeah. Wait, a fuel generator? Yeah, we need the fuel generator. I'm making a fuel pump creator.
Okay. I'll make the fuel generator before I make the jetpack.
That would be ideal.
and Conveyor Belt Mark IV, Conveyor Lift Mark IV,
Ooh.
and Scanner Update Caterium Ore.
I don't know why we
Update.
need that one.
We already have Caterium.
What does that mean? Scanner update.
Maybe against it further?
It already scans about a mile away.
David. I don't know what to tell you.
All right,
Oh,
if
modular
we
frames. Fuck me.
bigger fluid buffer, can it take more inputs? Just merge them. Okay, industrial fluid buffer. This can be all of them. We'll have it running back.
Do you think we need such a big one right now?
Well, the whole thing is, I'm creating so much waste in these additional small ones. So if I combine them up into one, then I can feed the output of it into one, instead of having two separate ones on Mark IIs filling up that container downstairs ultra fast. But yeah, I do think I need it.
Okay. Because now they're barely full. I was just going to say, if
They're
you
barely full because they're producing and sending it down into cold storage. So when that storage back up here,
Okay.
We're not fabricating circuit boards, right?
not yet.
Not yet. Do you want to put it like somewhere over here? Okay.
Uh, stop. Stop. Why the fuck is it not giving me a line? Okay, didn't give the other one a line either. Estimation.
Why? Can I ask why do you have them vertical?
Because I'm going to pass them over the conveyors instead of through the conveyors.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we got wall mounts for pipes now too.
Yes, sir. If food's making it.
Who took the plastic?
Hang on, I'm
Probably me
splitting
making
some.
computers.
I'm
Never
taking
mind.
I'm
Been
taking
doing
a
that
little bit.
recently.
Hang on.
Did
Jeez.
you not see my ass sitting here waiting for this thing to? This mother.
Oh, you need some too? I mean
Almost
that.
smacked.
I thought you were standing here. I know you're standing here for.
Yeah, I'm staying here for my fucking well-being.
I mean,
Well, how's your well-being then? Good.
how about?
Because a lot of the person stole my fucking plastic.
Listen, I I haven't gone anywhere or spent it. Jeez. I mean, it's a
Here's
lot more
my
tempting now with you being like this. I should just run away right
here's
now.
my thing. Oh, shove it up your ass. Fuck out of here.
Sure. I have more than I need, but okay.
Raj has an affliction with shoving things up ass. It's not. Don't take it personal.
Sitting here waiting for it to accumulate. All of a sudden, this fucking thing goes missing.
Still
Look
going on,
around. Who the fuck is it? This motherfucker.
Dave, what are you doing?
There was no
Oh,
there was no waste in there, so I'm trying to get waste flowing.
waste. It was not flowing out of it.
Nope. So I took out the mount because I thought it was a block, but it looks like I was wrong. I don't know what the block is now.
It's just it probably doesn't have enough pressure to push out yet. Because I see it building inside the system,
I see it.
although it's not increasing. It should steadily increase.
Pressure.
I see the fill rate and the drain rate. You know what it is? It probably just doesn't have enough volume pushing out yet. Or it's too high? 10 meters now. It's increasing. It should eventually push out. There's some in this pipe right here.
Oh,
It's
hold
just
on.
going to take a while before it fills.
No. I think I know. We're gonna
I think
rebuild
it's
this
fine.
pipe. I don't think so.
It was filling up.
It was filling up. It wasn't coming out.
Yes, because there's not a lot of volume in it.
Pressure. Too much pressure.
Thought you were gonna go into Queen for a second.
More or less the same thing.
All right.
Alright. Now let me think. Oh. I think changed now. I think I only need one waste one. Push all of it out. Max is out at 44 right now. It's at 22.2. So I can
Oh, damn! Is that slow?
change the orientation of that one, make it produce something again, instead of using it for waste.
Is it receiving? Since you're over there,
It's what receiving?
is that refinery receiving heavy waste?
Uh,
Oh, you
like
left.
what?
Never mind. I got it.
This one's producing fuel, but I need output. It is outputting. Okay. This one can produce.
Is ours? Where you? I think where you sending this might be full.
Where am I sending the storage? Yeah, because this fills up really fast. So we might have to empty storage out. It's downstairs all the way on the top right of the multi-stacks. Like directly underneath here. It's being passed on a conveyor from the rooftop.
Yeah, I'm looking, trying to get there to look in it. It is full.
What the fuck? Why did I just drop a beacon randomly?
That can be used as coal, correct? Right?
It can be.
Okay. Does that mean it can be used to make steel or no?
Yes.
Should we do
But I
that?
don't know how it interacts with usage on a regular conveyor line already with steel on it. Oh my god. What the fuck is with these beacons? Really got to build some walls. Maybe I say it can support the 5 refineries. This is probably gonna 2, 3, 5. 1,
That is what you said, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1 is for waste only, so this is number 5. All right. Looks like you cleared the coal. Where'd you run it off to?
I didn't clear it anywhere really. I just took a stack. I just wanted to see something, and then I'm gonna go figure out where to run it. I just wanted to make sure this is running now.
Definitely getting the volume it needs for production. Keep at 50.
Okay.
So that rule of 6 may only apply to fuel. I may actually be able to manually count it out. 50? Oh no, they each take, I guess, to keep them up consistent. 30 per minute at a flow of 300. That's 10 of these technically, isn't it? 30 per minute. 60 per minute. 60 per minute. 120 plus 30, 150, 180. I believe I'm only using half of the capacity of this pipeline. It may only be for 5 fuel generators then.
You take more plastic?
I added my
What's up?
leftover back. Actually.
Okay. So we're making oil, making rubber, we're making plastic, we're making fuel. In the moment, capacity of the heavy residue is at 330. Looks like we're losing more than we're taking in. So long as that thing stays empty with coal. We may find a usage for it up top at some point in time. We'll just have to do some development up here. Why is this idling? Why is this idling? What? This is idling, and so is the one that was working before.
Oh! There's no place for the polymer resin to go.
Huh?
It's making fuel and polymer resin, and there's no place for the polymer resin to go.
Holy
Fuel
crap!
polymer.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute. Oh, the fuel is liquid.
Yeah.
Hold up. Okay, so the fuel doesn't actually need to be connected to that at all.
I need 100 motherfucking computers. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I also have a resource
Alright,
that needs
so-
that too, so yeah, we all need some computers.
Hot damn, we need a boatload of
Yeah.
plastic. A boatload of plastic.
Alright, Dave, we need a packager to create fuel from this.
Or do you just...
Packager is fuck, I need rubber.
Alright, you do that. We need a... This is making waste, so that's got to be hooked up to the other one. No, from...
Well,
yes.
don't touch that yet, because this is gonna go into the packager.
Don't, not touch, not
What,
touch.
this is making fuel?
Both are fuel.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought this was making other stuff.
That's why they're set on the same assembly line together to
I
go
did
in.
not. I did not check that.
Alright, now the packager has another problem, which is that it looks like it needs something else to package. Package fuel.
Empty canisters, great.
Yeah, here it is. It needs plastic to make empty canisters, so I can make fuel. Alright, if that's the case, then this is going to become plastic. And fuck that. Now, that changes what? Physically plastic going out now. And this one has to become my feed for the constructor.
Mark, take a little bit of thinking, but we could use the polymer resin from the fuel to make plastic with water. Instead of having this also make waste.
Hold up, wait, what?
There's an alternate recipe for plastic.
Do we have the alternate recipe?
It's in there selectable.
Residual plastic. Okay, so the waste from that to make the packages for this. I see
The
what you're
waste,
saying.
yeah, exactly. We just need
So
water in addition.
this physical waste. And then we need a water. Alright, so
Shit.
hold on. Let's
So the oil going into that one doesn't need to be oil going in. It just needs to be water going in.
Alright, so we can get water from over here. We just need an extractor. Unless we
Yeah.
tap from the existing extractors all the way on the other side. Yeah. Now, if I put an extractor down, that kills my floor space, potentially. But
Put
I
an
think I can
extract-
drop one right here. Yeah,
No, you got it's got to
Nope.
be down here.
I need rotors. You have rotors? Or you're able to make one?
Yeah. Where do you want it?
I prefer not here because I may need to expand this out further. So go in between here.
Okay.
Hey Raj,
Hey, Eric.
instead of being an asshole, I'll offer you the opportunity. Would you like to be the guinea pig for the rifle
How about
to
over
see
here?
see
Dave?
how much damage
over
it
here.
does?
It's gonna have to be over here.
No.
Okay.
It does
Okay.
60 damage per hit.
Damn. Is that 6 out of 10 health for us?
I have no idea what in perspective that is.
Hmm.
That's what it does enemy damage wise.
Well, I have one.
Dave, over here. That should be fine. Just rotate it
Do you want it facing the thing like this?
towards me. So I can
Towards
just
you.
run the line right up here.
Is that good for you?
Yeah. Assuming the rock doesn't get in the way, yeah.
It's very close to being in the way.
Ooh, I farted.
Hold on. We put a support up here.
I might have in a better spot to run it if it doesn't work for you.
Give me 1 second. I'll tell you if it does or. I'm gonna need a pump going to push it up.
Okay.
Uh,
Probably closer to you.
It's supposed to be only like 20 meters. Oh, actually, look. The green line appears exactly where you're supposed to put it.
Ready? That's pumping the wrong way. Rotate it.
What?
That was pumping down.
Now it shows. Okay. All right. Either way, it's supposed to be about here.
Where do you see this green line?
Well, I saw it where I positioned mine.
All right, if you say so. I don't see it. I mean, I might just be at a bad angle.
Okay. So now I should see water come up here very shortly.
Pipe is filling up with water.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Water is making its way up. Now, you said we can use residual plus water. That would have to go in on the inlet.
Correct.
Wait, how could it go on the inlet? This.
It doesn't need oil.
Right. Well, right now it's using oil to make plastic, though. This one. This one is making plastic.
So
Which you're saying I don't need to make plastic. I just need to use the original residual on a conveyor belt.
right.
Okay. So
Might need to turn things around. I don't know.
yeah. I'll make this one the fuel. Which needs to go into the. Hold up. Christ, hang on. This is here. Residual. Do I have to use another refinery to do this? Yeah, I do. So I need to go from this here into another refinery next to it to make what we need. Just the plastic. Oh, residual. I don't have any storage space.
I do.
All right. Let's take this apart.
This storage has
Oh,
residual in it, right? Yes, it does.
okay. Now, this is going to face the other way. I'm going to feed from in here. From
The output of this should just be plastics.
one bar too far. Oh, dick.
Did you just walk off the edge?
No, I deleted the platform underneath me. Pick up that residual. Do I keep doing that. Okay, so now this is to make residual plastic, which requires water. Right here. Get a water. Okay, so it needs power now, and then out will come a physical thing, which will get routed back.
Do you want power or do you want to wait on power?
You can set up power. Yeah, I did not need to go that far. Put a break earlier here. No. No, I'll be rerouting this at some point. How the hell did it get crooked? Son of a bitch. Nothing bothers me more than crooked, Dave. Nothing.
You know you can use the mouse wheel to rotate where you position the conveyor belt.
I am 100% aware of that, David.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, physical plastics coming out, going into a constructor now. Such a fucking mess to do this.
Just to get fuel.
Now this can make packages. And the
Power,
packages can go from with this fuel into what? Another industrial fucking thing to make another refinery. I need motors. I need 5 more motors.
I do not have motors. I have power for you.
Gotta go get stuff. Rotors. Wow, all my storages are full? Shit. Why isn't it feeding upwards into the awesome sink? Do I not have an awesome sink up there? I have additional manufacturing. What is going on up there? Do we not have rotors in production anywhere? Oh, yes, we do. Right here, and it's idling. Why?
Mark, there's still some over here where I pointed Raj to earlier.
Where? No, I mean in this.
Yeah,
building.
I don't know why it's idling over there, but if you need some, there's some here.
Idling,
build-
and there's nothing blocking the conveyor. Oh, because the storage line going out, the sorting facility is full with modular frames. And rods, I see. The modular frames is what's blocking it all up. Fucking Christ. I don't even have inventory space to fix it. Faders are dependent on rotors. The rotors in front of it, but what's going on?
Do you need someone with inventory space?
No. Moment. I need to run the excess that's inside these things into something else. I need another smart sorter right in front of this and sending it to a awesome sink. Smart splitter.
We have a refinery up here doing nothing.
Dave, figure it out then.
No, I'm just saying it's not hooked up to anything. I'm going to take it out.
Is it a waste one? Don't leave it alone for the moment then. There's probably some intention behind it.
Okay.
This needs an awesome sink. I fit. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it on the water.
Hey kid, on your computers. 12:44, gents.
Does anybody else want me to work on a rifle for them, or is there something else I can help with?
If you can help set up computers, go for that.
Pierce? Okay. What should I do to help do that?
Figure it out.
The problem is, I think for computers, the bottleneck is going to be plastic.
Yes, and I'm trying to solve too many other problems simultaneously.
Okay, well, it'll take me a while to figure it out. So, then bear with me.
Okay, the excess modular frame issues fixed. Okay, rotor should be back in production.
Alright, it's 10 to 1. I should get to bed.
Alright, you guys ready to call it? I'll call it.
Yeah, let me see. Save a game.
I assume you're meaning this one is doing nothing, Dave?
This one, right? Not that one. Sorry. The one next to it. This one right here.
This one. This was supposed to be for waste. Now we eliminated that by putting everything into here. It's only one or two are feeding out. Hold
Two
up.
are spitting out waste, one is taking the waste in, but it's actually not taking the waste in at the moment. I'm not sure why.
Which one?
This one is supposed to be taking waste in, and it is not.
It shows it idling. So there's no flow in this pipe right here.
There's no flow
No
in any
flow in
pipe
this
leading
pipe.
to. No flow
There's
in any.
very little volume in this pipe. None, never mind. None in this one. There is some inside here.
Yeah, that's as far as it gets.
Alright, maybe we need to change the orientation of this pipe. Walking in front of me doesn't make it easier, Dave.
Sorry.
Okay, now this is filling up with oil. This is not. Some type of block right here. Looks like it's capped. Oh. Didn't these just have oil a second ago?
Yes, it did.
Okay, something's blocking it with this support, maybe. Let me just bring it more direct.
It's going.
Alright, works. Stuff that it can't do anything with because it needs output. Empty canisters have to go back in to a fuel production. Okay, so fuel needs to change. Well, sorry, fuel. Needs a package. Packager needs the intake from both the empty packages and the fuel. Yes. And we want to make what? Liquid fuel? Packaged fuel.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's set up now. Needs power. Although it's reading no fuel.
It's getting there.
Yeah. Not this pipe.
It is currently idle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reconnect it. Fuel is not coming out of it. Heavy residue oil is coming out of it, and it's not supposed to be.
Wait, oh?
Look in the pipe and look at what it's producing.
Maybe it's because we switched production?
Maybe. There it goes. Now it's going. Now it's emptying. It's emptying to the correct liquid.
This still says heavy. Let's change it from here again.
Check that last pipe. It might be wrong too.
Last one is wrong. This one says heavy still. Can we just break this pipe?
Unless it's coming out of the
Oh.
splitter.
The dismantler, maybe? I mean, not the dismantler. It still says fuel in there, right?
Yeah, it says fuel in here. Filling up
Fuel.
with fuel.
Perfect.
Fuel. Okay.
It's going. And now, there's storage. Sending it away.
Sorry.
That's how much slide it forward. It's reading empty canisters. but it's not reading fuel. I'm gonna reconnect. There it is. Alright, jetpack fuel and production. Time to call it a night. This could also be used for the vehicles, I assume.
Alright, I'm quitting.
Alright, I'm quitting too.
Good night.
Later.
In it.
Raj. Get this bitch on the phone.
Man, how long has my mic been off?
Forever.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've heard you.
Fuck. I turned it off because the fucking music from editing was playing too loud. Guess I was waiting for my fucking plastic.
Well, you'll be waiting for plastic still, boy.
Are you leaving?
Hell yeah. I don't go to work till 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Wait, man.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, good luck with all that. Shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here for tonight though. So have a good night, boys.
Alright,
Later.